Hello, my beautiful Sagittariuses. Welcome to your next 2 weeks. This is going to cover September 14th to the 27th. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live personal reading with me, go to my website, JenniferWalkerZen.com, or check out the description box below. And if you guys are interested in taking my mentorship class, all the information is in the description box below. I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old, so I have a lot to teach you guys. All right, so all the information is in the description box below, or you can go to my website. All right, so, which is JenniferWalkerZen.com. So first we're going to talk about your astrology, because with the next 2 weeks I always talk about astrology first. So this message could be anything, so you guys can check your sun, moon, rising sign. And with this, remember, we're using tarot, we're not using any chart, so you would just check the signs you always check. And then we're going to look into your romantic love life, and we're going to see who's coming toward you, what's influencing this, what's going to happen in the next 2 weeks. If you guys look at this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. All right, what kind of astrology? What does Sagittarius need to know as far as the astrology that's influencing them in the month of September 14th to the 27th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so we got the Four of Pentacles. We got the King of Wands. And we got the Three of Cups. Let's move this out of the way, and let's look at the next deck here. How is Sagittarius astrology going to be affected for September 14th to the 27th? What do they need to know? What's the message that they need to know? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, there's a Mars energy. Uranus, something outside of the box, unusual there. Something a bit of a shock, surprise. Big upheaval, big change. Also, Mars energy is definitely a lot of passion, a lot of drive, something abrupt and sudden also with the Mars energy coming out. Somebody's like, I feel like taking a stand to hold on to a situation. So it could be dealing with multiple people too, because I also see the Aquarius card, and the 11th house has to do with network circles, has to do with nonprofit stuff, has to do with gains, you know, income, speculative kind of income. So that's very interesting. So I feel like this is more to do with network circles and some huge, like, something to do with innovation or discovery, okay? Some massive change around this. So it's like Four of Pentacles is saying, I want to hold on to this situation, but something comes to light. And then someone's like, I'm going to take a stand here. I'm going to take a leadership role here because I feel very confident about this, very passionate about that. It's interesting because also this is an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo sign here, but this is definitely representing that Marsy kind of energy, something very passionate, very creative. And the King of Wands is a natural born leader. So you guys are stepping up and being that natural born leader because there's this big discovery, this big innovative idea here. And it looks like you're working together with some other people around this with the Three of Cups energy, some kind of networking, some kind of socializing, maybe even shopping around that idea there. Because I get the sense when I see that like Aquarius kind of energy, it's like you have to work with others, like, you know, and also can talk about network gaining. It could talk about like getting some investment income for some of you guys, or getting investors. But let's go further on this. It's like you decide, I'm going to step up, I'm going to do something about this, and I'm going to, you know, stand my ground and bring this about because I really want to hold on to this idea, I need to collaborate with others on this. All right, so how is Sagittarius going to be affected astrology-wise? What message did they need to know for September 14th to the 27th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Yeah, you're definitely stepping up in a leadership role here, okay, with the Mars energy. And remember, Mars also is like, if you think about the Aries energy, it's very pioneering, new ideas, new understanding, right? Thinking outside that box there. Something you've been thinking about, dreaming about, maybe even some of you guys. Wow, some of you guys got some inspiration through a dream for some of you guys, okay? And it's like something around health or healing, or something you feel that would be helpful or healing to people. Okay, that's very interesting. Let's just pull a little further here. Yeah, something that is growing, something you want to grow. You gain some sense of wisdom here from your life experience, and something that you really love. You're in love with the idea, you feel like it'd be useful, so you're collaborating with others to kind of make that happen, or networking with others. Because we see holding on to a situation, taking a leadership role, and we see a joyful energy around this, some kind of socializing, networking kind of going on here. We see a collaboration with someone else. It's like they're giving to this situation, but you're the main person in charge of this. With the King of Wands. Let's go down a little layer here. Yep, there's a potential offer opportunity presenting itself here. And we see, in order to fight the competition with the Five of Wands energy, you're going to need this to grow and to flourish here. So it seems like you have to collaborate with others to make that happen. Okay, you guys can let me know how that's going to play out for you guys in the comments below. Very interesting. Okay. I know it's also a very specific message, but let's get you guys some advice here around that. What should Sagittarius do when it comes to their astrology and how it's affecting them? September 14th to the 27th. Show me the card for the highest plus good. Cards you need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Let's see. Think it through. Okay, make sure well, here's the problem with Mars sometimes. Mars energy is like, I'm just gonna go for it. I need to do it now, right? But you do want to think it through and make sure it's well planned, okay? And we see step into your power. It's definitely saying you got to step up into your power. That's for sure with the King of Wands energy. And also, isn't that interesting? We say Aries energy there. And then we see make time for self-love. So I feel like what it's saying with me is make sure that you also have your stamp on this as well. Like that you're not giving away all your power to other people, that you also are involved yourself, heavily involved yourself. Because remember, you're supposed to be the leader to this. Okay. And it's saying be real, be honest. And attend to the details. Again, we see the Mars energy is going to just jump into it and it's just going to go for it, but it's not going to be thinking about the planning of it. And it's saying when it comes to going wild, right? Trust all will be well. So yes, you may have a little bit of self-doubts as well, but reveal what you need to. And I feel like it's saying to me, it's saying reveal what needs to be seen, but I feel like it's saying don't give away everything. Don't say everything that what's going on. Sometimes you have to protect your ideas, so make sure your ideas are protected before revealing everything. And we see practice gratitude. So it's going to be a lot to be thankful for. Stay in that place of gratitude, thankfulness, and you're definitely going to receive the help that you need. Okay, so let's move into your romantic life. All right, what's going to happen for my Sagittarius romantic love life, September 14th to the 27th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So what we're going to be looking at here is we're going to be looking at what's going to be happening for the next 2 weeks. We're also going to be looking at who's coming toward you, what's influencing your romantic love life, and your advice, okay? So let me move this down here. We're going to do a 9-card spread on this. All right, let's see your influence first. So there's some kind of like defeated energy, like somebody hurt somebody very badly, felt like they were backstabbed, and like just walked away from the whole situation and just didn't even deal with it. All right, so that's the influence. And I see at the bottom of the deck, there's a lot of contemplation about emotions here with the Queen of Cups energy. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy involved. All right, so let's go to the first half of this next 2 weeks. 4 Pentacles. I want to hold on to you. I want to hold on to this situation, but I want to protect this from this other thing. So I'm going to try to see this from a higher perspective. But something has come to light, something that you're aware of now. All right, so what's going to have my Sagittarius romantic love life, September 14th to the 27th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So there's somebody that has a lot of regrets about the past. They're reminiscing about the past. They feel bad about it. Can't stop thinking about the past, of what has happened. and wanting to hold on to this situation, but you can see the influence is like, I was so defeated, you really hurt me, you backstabbed me, and it was like, just kind of like, didn't even talk to me about it. You let other people infringe upon our connection. All right, what's got my Sagittarius' romantic love life, September 14th to the 27th? Show me cards I need to see, show me the cards I need to see. They are presenting some type of opportunity to you, key card energy, or some kind of offer. You're receiving some kind of good news, Page of Pentacles energy. Because this person's in despair of what happened, we see there's an offer of love, Ace of Cups energy. Your ships are coming in. This is something you've been waiting for. Something is coming to light. Something you've been waiting for again. So it's a double clarification, guys. And I feel like you guys are like being patient and seeing how things are going to play out, possibly feeling like you still feel like something needs to be an equal give and take there. So there's an opportunity being presented, we see, because someone's like, I feel bad about what happened. I'm in despair. And it's something you've been waiting for, okay? And we see, I want to hold on to you. And you're hearing from this person saying, you know, I really want something long-term with you, something solid. And it's something you've been waiting for. Your ships are coming in now. But we see the influence is this defeated energy, right? This defeated energy of what has happened and what this person has done. Okay, so going further. So they're going to speak to you. And they're going to let you know, well, you know, I've dealt with these other individuals, this situation. And I'm trying to say all the right things to you about what happened with this loss. And so you're going to get knowledge of this, book card energy. And we see that you're like, you're probably lying to me, Seven of Swords energy. We see that there is this joyful, happy energy and someone who is trying to give some advice. So someone is amused by the situation, it looks like. Okay. We see that there is some kind of communication. Or this person's kind of trying to move things forward very fast and quick to have a sigh of relief. We see that there could be some money and finance or some huge offer being presented here. Okay, so let's bring it all together. I like to be clear cut. So there is an opportunity and offer being presented. This could be something to do with an offer of love, Ace of Cups energy. Or for some of you guys, there's an opportunity and offer being offered, but you guys are feeling like, well, you know what? Maybe I want to go towards new love, you know, and maybe I just want to be patient to see what happens, you know, to make sure there's an equal give and take. And it's like you gain some kind of knowledge, and we see you're getting some advice, and we see something about money and finance involved with the situation. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit further, and let me put this over here, over here. I'm just going to see more of the influence here. Yeah, there seems to be this stuck, stagnant energy here coming in with the influence. Let's go further, and I want to go a little bit further on the influence. Yeah, there's something about passion here. Lots of passion with this person. We see the stuck, stagnation, and defeated energy around this person. So who's coming towards you? This is someone you've known from before with the Six of Cups energy. And we see that this is someone who's thinking about you, has a lot of thoughts, can't get you off their mind, and someone who is missing you, okay? So this is someone that you have dealt with before, that's who's coming towards you. So we see that this person's letting you know, I'm interested in something long-term, or there could already be a marriage here. We see the Four of Wands energy. I want a happy home, a solid foundation with the main person. I can't stop thinking about you, Sagittarius. I can't get you off my mind. Why don't you just let's just find a creative solution. Let's just figure this out. And we see, it looks like you could be receiving a gift, or there is a want to have an equal give and take and spend some time together. Let's go out, let's spend time together. We see a marriage being presented, if you guys aren't already married to this person. And we see this massive shock and surprise, this massive change coming in, and we see a healing energy here. Okay, so let's see what your advice is. You got to do what you feel is happy. Some of you guys may have a child with that person, okay? But you got to do what you feel is going to bring you complete emotional happiness with the Ten of Cups energy. Yeah, we see the reunion taking place here, and we see that, you know, it needs to be a situation where you don't feel like a lot of self-doubt and stress about this, okay? Okay, so there's an opportunity presenting itself. We see you're gaining knowledge about this person. It's like they can't stop thinking about you. There's an offer of love, and we see some advice. Let's go out, let's spend time together. Let's bring things into balance. We see money and finance involved with the situation and a healing energy. Maybe they also could be helping out financially with the Six of Pentacles energy, and then also the gift card coming out. Okay, so let's bring this all together. I feel bad for what happened, and I want to take away these things from the past with the main person. I'm desperate here. We see there's this joyful energy in giving to something you've been waiting for. We see a sigh of relief and a massive shock and surprise about it. I want to hold on to you. I need to speak with you about this marriage, this happy home. We see good news. We see concerns about lying, and this person's trying to be busy with other things or focus on work, or they want to find a creative solution. Something you've been waiting for. There's a fast-moving energy, lots of communication about marriage, long-term commitment here with the Hierophant card. We see passion, creativity, or and this person who's missing you, and we see a lot of self-doubt and anxiety around it. We see a stuck energy. Someone can't stop thinking about you. So it's like, Sagittarius, what's going on is that you're not giving into this person. So this person is like, oh, I want you more. I want you more. I want you more, right? And they want to reunite with you. So the central theme is some concerns about dishonesty, or if this is too good to be true. We see that the side cards are saying, I want to hold on to this when it comes to solid commitment, marriage, and it's something you've been waiting for. So if you're not already married to this person, it feels like that what they're going to do for you, or what they're going to do around the situation, is they're going to be like, well, look, I really want to take this to the next level. I realize how much I messed up, and you know what? I want to marry you. I want to have a long-term commitment, right? If it's not marriage, I know some of you guys are going to come at me in the comments. If it's not marriage, it's something very long-term. They're looking for something long-term, traditional, okay? With the Hierophant being there. We see good news. We see speaking the truth about working together, building something here, and wanting to move on this fast. So let's get you guys some advice, Sagittarius. All right, so can I have advice my Sagittariuses? For their highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them, for September 14th to the 27th. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Now I heard something outside. It almost seemed like someone was, it's like a plane that's coming in, but they're kind of like, it's kind of going very slow and it's taking its time. That's what it sounds like to me. So it's like travel, movement, change, someone's missing you. Take your time, go in slow, don't rush into anything. That's what I feel like. Yep. Push through your insecurities. That's what it's saying for this situation. If you want, you can leave the past behind. Reflect on your priorities. What do you feel is important to you? That's basically what I feel like saying by that. It's saying that embrace the flow of life. So it's saying everything happens for a reason. There could be a reason why this is happening. So it's saying that unleash your kind self. So it's going to be very easy to get triggered by this person, right? Because obviously with the Seven of Swords, you're like, oh, they're probably lying to me. It's too good to be true kind of energy. But we can control what we do and how we react to people, even if they've hurt us. Because in the end, soulmates are here to teach us about love and higher love. And also we have to be cognizant that we have more control than what we realize in our situation. Okay, so it's saying, like the Hermit card energy, go deep, really think about this, contemplate this, of what you want. Step into your power. What did I say, guys? I said you have more power than what you realize. So you have all the control and the power of this situation. You can step in your power if you want to go wild, but it's saying you need to surrender to this. And so that's what I feel like. I feel like some of you guys are going to get very triggered by this situation. So just be careful about that, okay? So that also could show that maybe something still needs to be healed within you. Believe me, when you forgive somebody and you forgive yourself and you forgive the situation, when things come up, you're not going to feel triggered. You're going to feel completely healed. What we want to do, we want to work on is learning our lessons from our soulmates, gaining the wisdom from that, and releasing the trauma of what has happened to us, and then moving forward, because that's operating out of our higher self, not our lower self. But anyway, of course, guys, I'm only here as guidance. You don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. You guys know what's best for you. Follow your heart, listen to your intuition. You know what's best for you. All right, my beautiful Sagittariuses. All right, let me move this out of the way. And my beautiful darlings, if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Yes, guys, I do read my comments. So if this resonates, you want to claim this message, or you feel comfortable sharing your own personal situation with me, I would love to hear from you guys in the comments below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon.